making purses.
Yeah, quite stressful days actually, because we moved a month ago to this new home where my gallery is as well, and there is so much to do that every week is a program that I have to do. So from Monday until Sunday, I'm at work. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm at work here in the studio, and it's so good to be alone for a while. And these days, I'm working on the Fanfare series again, and that makes my mind free. It's really cool to sit and look at a painting and see what comes, and to anticipate on that. I just finished a commission painting. I will start a next one, I think, by the end of next week. So these days I'm totally free to focus on these marching band paintings, and yeah, it's becoming more and more excited for me. And that's because there are only a few pictures that I can use, so I'm relying on my fantasy. I'm creating new variations on the pictures with AI, and yeah, that brings me new stuff to work with. It's really exciting. So, Monday, let's do something for myself. And yeah, thank you for all those congratulations on the new gallery. I really can't wait to open the door. I think I can open it in 2 weeks. There are many people passing by. They even sometimes stop at the door and to ask me when the gallery opens. Some of them know the gallery from YouTube. So that's very good. That I didn't tell anyone in the video where this gallery is located, but people recognize it in Holland. It's really a popular small town where the gallery is. Yeah, but it's just a lot of work, and I'm not able to relax. You know, it's that program from Monday till Sunday, and all the other things are going on as well. The children are going to school, and they have their holidays, and the work, administration, all those things together. Well, my head is full of things now. But it's a great time, though. It's I mean, I remember those days in my early 20s. There were Sundays that I was really bored, and that's worse. Yesterday I felt the time was right to try a marching band on a canvas. I've been painting marching bands on paper several times. I've made large and larger watercolor paintings of the marching band with watercolor, soft pastel and real gold. And yesterday I bought 2 canvases, larger canvases, and yesterday morning I started this one. I'm always feeling a little nervous when I start a new painting. Almost every new painting gives me that feeling. Not when I paint subjects that I paint regularly, but this subject, of course, is still quite new. So then I'm feeling nervous for hours in the beginning. And I don't mind that much about this. Of course, I have my techniques to stay calm, to keep calm, and to feel confident while I'm at work. And there's a lot to say about that. I will do this in this week's member section video. It's really interesting to talk about it, but not in this video that I'm showing you now. Now I want to talk about this subject and this painting. When I started this painting, I mentioned that I did not draw. Normally I draw on the paper to find the proportions, the shapes, the composition. But I was only painting on this canvas, well, blot, smudge, and I kept on doing this until I found the shapes. I found these walking people and I could place this instrument somewhere. And what happens then in this different technique, this is acrylics that I normally do not use. I never use acrylics. But what happened is that I painted with a quite thicker paint and I just kept on shaping, creating the people, this instrument. And the painting became quite precise, quite tight. And you see this when you take a break. And I'm not very good in taking breaks. I want to go on, I want to see the results. I'm in a haze and I keep on painting and painting until the painting is ready. But when I get hungry, I must take a break. And then I wash my hands and I have my lunch. And then you are able to see what you've been doing, or you can say better what has been going on. Because although I'm feeling nervous in the beginning, I feel excited too, because everything is happening here in this frame. Everything. And with everything, I mean everything. So this nervous feeling, this excitement, my doubts, my decisions, my joy, my attention, my focus, my love, my passion, that enlightenment, that feeling when you feel that you are able to catch it, to find something, that you find that what you need to show it. All this is happening in between these 4 dimensions. And I find this very exciting. But when I'm having lunch and I see what has been going on, then I realize how important this is. And then you see that you are looking and seeing what the painting needs today is the same as listening. It's so bad when you are with people and you are the only one who is talking and you are not able to listen to others. And when you are too hasty and you are impatient and you keep on painting, you are actually that kind of guy who isn't able to listen, who is only talking. And then most of all the paintings are not very well because you have only been talking and you haven't listened. So I really need to take my time, and that's when I'm hungry. I put the telephone away. I take a seat because I'm standing the whole day. And then I watch the painting. And what I saw this afternoon while I was having lunch is a lot. Yeah, I'm today it's going better than yesterday. As I told you yesterday, I was only showing that I'm able to paint humans. I'm able to paint people. I'm able to paint a music instrument. Well, nice that I'm able to do that, but that is not what I wanted to show. I did not want to show my ability to paint people and a music instrument. What I want to show is that what I've seen over there, or maybe I can say better what I felt, what I experienced. It was music, it was fun, it was party, it was sound, moving people, and a very hard, warm morning light on a cold winter day. And that's something else than painting people. That's more in the transparent layers. That's in the collaboration of colors. That's in the light and dark contrasts. And when you want to add this in the painting, you see that it's not able to add it. You should ruin the painting actually a little, and that's exciting too. And then you keep on ruining and you keep on trying, and then suddenly you see, yes, this is what the painting needs. And this is so exciting because it's not the fact that I can tell myself how to do this. I know a little about colors, and I have my experiences with light and dark painting and so on, but I can't tell myself exactly how I could reach this effect in this painting. So it's only seeking, it's searching, and it's trying. And I keep on trying, and I keep on looking very well until I see that this is happening. And what it needs today, first I will say what the parts I'm happy with. I think I'm good. The good parts of the painting are the cold colors. I like them. I like the warm colors in the light. This is a very good color together with the color of the shadow. I like this very hard, warm yellow on this sunscreen. It reflects a lot of light. But what it needs today is more warmth in the shadow. All the shadows, all the silhouettes are very cold. Although I like that color, it becomes too flat. When you see a silhouette only in one color, you see a shape and you see that it's a silhouette, but it's showing too much paint, maybe. It's only paint on a canvas. So I just put a warmer shadow next to it in the cold shadow, and then I see, yeah, this could be the right temperature to add in the cold shadows, and then you create depth. Well, it needs a little drawing as well. I need to do something over here with that shape. That's quite easy. But I want to take care that I'm not again falling into that ability of showing people. The people are less important. What the people show, what the people make, what the people are doing over here, that collaboration of making music together in this small street, and how it sounded and how the light plays with them, that's what I want to show. It's always nice to try this, what I've been painting more in watercolor, to try it in another technique. So, for example, in acrylics today. I put a watercolor painting of the subject next to me so that I can look sometimes to the effects that I've reached in those paintings. And then I see what it needs, and I try to reach the same effect in this different technique. And although it's impossible to reach it, I mean, this is not watercolor, this is acrylics. I'm not able to put this canvas flat all the time like a piece of paper with watercolor paint, but I need to put it on this easel as well. It's nice to try it because you surprise yourself. And that's what we want. Artists want to surprise themselves. And the wish to surprise yourself is maybe that what makes you nervous in the beginning as well. Because you're not sure if it's going to succeed. Even worse, you can't say what succeeding means because it's not there yet. You only have this memory of what you've seen, what you would like to show, but you don't know what it's going to look like in acrylics on the canvas. So yeah, that makes you a little bit afraid. That makes me nervous. But when the painting is done and I feel this experience again that I've experienced that day, when I feel this memory again, then it has succeeded.